To hell I will go, my dear, if I cannot have you. I look in the mirror with a cloudy image, and I see a black devil grinning at me, a dark mass on my shoulders. Is it love? Is it death? I have no clue, but all I know is without you, to hell I will go. To shake the hands of 1,000 tainted souls lost. Yes, to hell I will go, my dear. For every day I won't have you, I will travel to hell. Waking is difficult now. Without her, it all just seems so empty. Why do I go on? Why make this never-ending journey a daily struggle? To hell it seems I will go. To hell I will follow you. To hell you put me every day. As I wake I always realize the pain you must go through to hurt me. It's a pain, thinking if you enjoy it or loathe it. Now I sit and think, the room filling with your tears. I think you must love it. You must love the feeling of pain so much you have a need to spread it. I don't ask why, and I could not care. I just wish you would stop stabbing me in the heart over and over and over. The pain is too much to bear. You ask the questions and I answer them, over and over. I ask you to leave me alone, though you don't leave, like a demon. That's what you are, a demon. Please, please leave me. Leave me to die in peace. Stop the tormenting the pain. Stop my existence before it's too late. I loved you. Now it's different. It's like a never-ending flame. Hello everybody, and welcome to Never Ending Flame, a game made by Mitchell Rogers from Catastrophe Studios. So let's see what this game has in store for us. It had a rather depressing beginning, so... okay, I got to read. 5 years earlier, you wake. The fan is on, blowing air into your face. It's cold. The only source of warmth is your partner, sleeping next to you peacefully. He is beautiful. He is handsome, so masculine. He looks so fearless, like a warrior. But he is hurt inside. I try to help him, but his determination to fix things himself is simply amazing. My boyfriend's gonna love watching this. Okay? I wish I possessed that ability. It would make life so much more. The ability to want to fix problems myself. I kind of want to fix my own problems. So I suppose normal. I guess life would be normal. I don't believe it would even change a thing, apart from making it easier than it already is. The love would be normal again. Oh, I gotta fill in... okay, I gotta fill in my partner's name. Nah, I'm sure he won't mind. If he does mind, I'm gonna censor it. Cause my friend played this before me, by the way, and she hasn't told me anything about this. So I'm going into this completely blind. Okay, well, his name is Rick. I reach for Rick's shoulders. It's warm, soft, lovely. The most amazing feeling in the world. Rick is so incredible. Incredibly beautiful and everything I've ever wanted. Beautiful. Rick wakes as your hand leaves their shoulder. You sit up, reach for the glass of water on the bedside table. Reach for the glass. You take a sip. It's warm. It feels so good against your warm throat. Rick gives you a sweet smirk and says, "Good morning, my sweet." You look at her. I just selected him and reply. Okay, I can see what my friend chose before me. So I think that's what it is at least, because that one is purple and the rest is pink. What would I pick? Good morning, sweetie. Hey, you. How was your sleep? Ignore. I'd probably say, hey, you. Probably. Rick blushes, stands up, and heads for the shower, collecting clothes for the day. You stand also, walking out the door to the kitchen. The kitchen is cold and empty. The dishes have been put away in the cupboards. The odd thing is that you remember the kitchen was a mess before you went to sleep that night. Oh, Rick must have gotten up in the middle of the night to do the dishes. This game is absolute pure fiction. That's beautiful. You open the fridge to look for some breakfast. The fridge is full of food from last week's shop. Eggs, milk, and yuck, even the bread is in the fridge. Rick really cleaned this place up too well. You take the bread out of the fridge and place it on the bench. A shine catches your eye. You look closer and find a key in between the slices of bread. Odd, Rick must have dropped it in there by accident. You grab the key and search for where it goes. You walk to the front door and notice that the lock has been ripped off. The lock is shattered, laying on the ground close to the door. Even the screws have been ripped out. You pick up the lock and notice that it's a new lock. The key you found is the front door key, but it's for another lock. The old lock, which is nowhere to be found. You shout out to Rick to ask what happened to the lock. Shout, "Ricky!" There is no response. You shout again, "Ricky!" Again, no response. Okay, back to the realism. You throw the lock to the ground, grab the key, and walk into your room. The shower is still on. As you open the door, you wonder what is taking Rick so long. As the door widens, you notice Rick on the ground, passed out on the floor. Rick's head is split open and there's blood everywhere. That is actually a pretty big fear of mine, that me or somebody I love would slip and crack their head open in the bathroom or on the stairs. That's really creepy to me. I know you're behind me, watching my every move. Why are you here? Why do I have to deal with you again? I thought we were through. I guess you are the never-ending flame that torments me every day. To hell I will go to stop you. To hell I will go to save Rick. You may follow me if you must, but I do not recommend it. To hell I will go. To destroy you. To destroy you, my dear. Okay. Oh, there's a demon. You stare at the demon in its eyes. You look at it with its hair covering its demonic face. It speaks. How do you want to die, human? In Rick's arms or mine? How quick do you want it? Either way, you're not leaving this room. Okay, that's what you... I don't know. I mean, if there's really no other way, if my death is absolutely unavoidable, I can't speak today, is absolutely unavoidable, I would rather have it done quickly. Or actually, I kind of agree here. Get any closer and you will be put back in a grave. I don't know, it's a demon. So, I don't know if we could beat up a demon. You know what? Nah, that's a bit... Okay, you know what? Right here, right now, get it done quickly. At least I'll have a quick death. The demon speaks. I had wished to kill you slowly and painfully, but have it your way. See, I made the right choice here. The demon strikes you in the heart, ripping it out from your chest. You clutch your empty chest cavity, blood spewing from your mouth. That's not how that works. You reach for Rick as you fall to the ground, blood going everywhere. You slip into a never-ending sleep, all from your never-ending flame. Here bodies are lined in blue against the sea, and where is red, there is only red. I have to be blue to bathe in the sea, red to live in the red room with red air, to rest my head, red cheek down, on the red table. Rachel Zucker. I don't know that. Is that a famous poet? I don't know. That's the end? Okay. You saved Rick and you died. Okay, so there was an option where I could have saved both of us? Or maybe killed Rick? Well, you know, at least Rick gets to live. Well, there you go. I saved you, Rick. There you go. If ever a demon would come into our house and attack us, I would save you. But you had your... Wait, that's not right. You had your head split open. Oh, well, I suppose. Maybe he was just unconscious. Anyway, you died. The end. Okay, I'm gonna let the credits up. Okay, no music. This was a pretty interesting short text-based horror game. If you're interested, I'll leave the link in the description for you, so you can play it yourself. Part 2 is coming soon, so it says on the Game Jolt page. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, it was very interesting that I got to fill in the name of my boyfriend. I hope they're gonna continue and make this more personal, because that kind of freaked me out a little bit, because it was really his name. Well, anyway, that's it for today, I guess. I will see you next time. Go to the Game Jolt page if you're interested, and give the developers lots of love. Inspire them to continue this. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye bye! Thank you for watching. I hope this video didn't make you sad. If you have experienced a persisting sadness for a longer period of time, please find help. I have provided a few links in the description that could help you on your way. I know this is coming from a complete stranger on the internet, but this is just something close to my heart, and I know in many cases, even the smallest thing might make a difference. There is always hope. Love, Joy.